Hi guys, I'm going to walk through a couple of the solutions to your 1.1, 1.2 review worksheet. I know some of you have been struggling with a few of these problems, so I'm going to show you solutions to a few of them so that hopefully that helps you solve the rest of them. In these two sections here, what we're doing is simplifying and evaluating. Whenever we simplify or evaluate, that just means we follow the order of operations, also known as PEMDAS. Remember, PEMDAS stands for parentheses, exponents, multiply, divide, add, subtract. Now, the reason I'm underlining the multiply, divide, and the add and subtract is because those occur at the same time, just whichever appears first. So, for example, if there's division before multiplication, you do the division first, even though M comes before D in PEMDAS. So just a quick reminder of that. So let's take a look at number 16. We have 4 to the 4th power, a 5 in parentheses, plus 3, and then 11 in parentheses. Now this time the parentheses doesn't represent the P in PEMDAS. Remember, that is a grouping symbol. What those parentheses represent is multiplication. So we don't have any parentheses, so we're going to jump right to the exponents. We have a 4 to the 4th power, meaning 4 times 4 times 4 times 4. 4 to the 4th power is 256. So we can simplify 4 to the 4th as 256. We still have that multiplied by 5, plus 3 times 11. Now, we have multiplication. 256 times 5. We can do that one next to give us 1,280. Plus, we can also do 3 times 11 since that's another multiplication, 33. And then we just add 33 and 1,280 to give us a final answer of 1,313. Awesome. Let's try number 18. There's parentheses, exponents, it's a fraction. Oh my goodness, there's so much going on. For this one, we do have parentheses, and this time they act as a grouping symbol. The parentheses are around more than one operation. So what we want to do is simplify inside the parentheses first, which means we'll start by subtracting 27 minus 12. 27 minus 12 gives us 15. So now we have a 15 on the top. And we can do the same on the bottom. We can take the 8 minus the 3 to give us 5. It's still in parentheses, and there's still that pesky exponent at the top. Now, we still didn't simplify everything in the parentheses, so we want to keep doing that if we can. We have 15 over 5. That's a fraction, but remember that a fraction is just another way to represent division. So we can divide 15 by 5 to give us 3. Now we have 3 to the 3rd. We can't do anything else in the parentheses, so now it's time to move on to the exponents, and 3 to the 3rd is 27. So our final answer is 27. The only difference between the questions 13 through 18 and 19 through 21 is in 19 through 21 they have variables, but it tells us right here what the variables are represented by. So what I would do is start by replacing the variables with the numbers, and then the problems are no different than the ones above it. S is equal to 2 and T is equal to 5. So we'll just replace everywhere that we see an S with a 2, and everywhere that we see a T with a 5. And we still follow the order of operations from there.